Billy Dan TV. People, represent Billy Dan TV. Go over there and subscribe on the channel there for the latest hits and the latest preview for all of the bad music that we have on Jamaican side. I represent. Watch out, outside. Bam.
Media that dancehall artist Ninja Man is on suicide watch. It specifies that ever since the release of Vybz Kartel, he fell into depression and is on suicide watch. We are here to tell you that Ninja Man is just fine and his living conditions have not changed since the release of Vybz Kartel. The so-called report stated that the story came from an inmate in the prison where Ninja Man is housed. It is not clear why anyone would do something of that nature, but what is clear is that the fact that they used AI to generate this rubbish indicates that someone is trying to tarnish the dancehall artist even further. Again, Ninja Man is not on suicide watch. One would have to understand the resilience of the man and the faith he has in God and himself to truly understand his tenacity and his love of life. Please desist from spreading these rumors because that's all it is. Rumors. The Don Gorgon is just fine and holding it like a general. None of you will live long enough to hear that he killed himself. This on behalf of Ninja Man. I am Jojo. A small, inconsequential incident happened on the stage where Squidly Ranks was being disrespectful, spewing lyrics about me and gay men, and I gave him a slap in the back of his head. It could have caused a rift, but it did not because it was squashed right there on the stage and there was no further confrontation. Nothing came of it. Recently, he was supposedly talking about that situation online, that we were in a clash. I was never in a clash with Squidly Ranks. He did not have rank enough to clash with me. He could not handle such a clash. His music was in no state for a clash with me. In his video, he talked about how he and his friends came to crossroads with big guns to confront me. First of all, Squidly had no gun, and no one would run out with guns for him because he could not even pay for a bullet, much less for a lawyer should any of those people he created in his head get into trouble for him. What I do not understand is why he would tell such a blatant lie on himself. My question to Squidly is, why would you want to create problems for yourself by hyping about guns? Stop pretending like you have gunmen running with you. It can create big problems for you should you get in an altercation with someone. They will be thinking you have guns and gunmen at your disposal and seek to confront you before you confront them. Squidly's brother, Peter Metro, and I had gotten into a minor altercation. We both got cuts and went to the hospital, and Peter brought George Pang's attention to the situation. He had a talk with us and we squashed that as well. As for Squidly Ranks, that's just a tall tale. That brings me to the message that I want to send to the youth of Jamaica. We are living in a very serious, unforgiving time. It's a time for young people to think seriously about their future and how the things they do now can impact their lives going forward. A lot of young school students are involving themselves in situations that have only two end results: prison or death. I know that a lot of you claim that you're not afraid to die. There are a number of people who are not afraid of death, but they don't go seeking it out. Everyone wants to live a long and healthy life. Seek to be one of those people by doing what's right. Be sure to absorb the lessons being taught in school, as you will need it. You will need it even more as a bad man, because you have to be extremely smart to stay under the radar. You cannot afford to have the struggle of being uneducated while being gangster. So whichever way you look at it, you will definitely need your education. Young men of all ages are finding themselves in prison or dying because many of them seem to think that there is no other way out than the way they choose. I am here to tell you that it's not true. You need only to apply yourself to the things that are positive with the same passion that you execute the negative. It's consistently being published in the official Jamaican news media that there are foreign agents who are having our Jamaican youth doing their dirty work, specifically contract killings. Listen, stop giving in to foreign agents waving their dirty money in your faces, sending you guns and ammunition to kill your brothers and sisters while they are abroad living in their nice abode and making a good life for themselves. They are putting you in the firing line for a few dollars, maybe a couple pairs of sneakers and 2 outfits. There is nothing as important as your freedom. While you are here running from the authorities and from other gunmen, they are in their foreign lands walking free, not having to watch their backs while you're hiding in remote places, not being able to enjoy the freedom of moving around as you please. Real men do not allow other men to use them like puppets. You giving in to other people's demands in that way prove that you are not your own man but a puppet being handled by puppeteers. Think about that life and weigh the pros and cons, and you will see that none of it is worth the trouble, neither short term or in the long run. It's not a good life, and the consequences are perpetual. Kill and collect, smoke and forget. That will put your life in a wreck. Think about the future and see what you can make of it. There is no room for elevation in prison. Even if you go to school in prison, it's still traumatic, and the same for going back into society. Why come to prison then said you are going to school when you have the perfect opportunity as a free man? It's not good to be known as a prisoner, criminal, or inmate. It puts a permanent dent on your life. It's a rocky road ahead. You lose respect that's irretrievable. Crime does not pay. You may think that the money is running now, but when the long arm of the law reach out and touch you, it's lights out. That road suddenly gets dark, and even when the light comes back on, the darkness is still haunting. There is nothing good that will come out of any crime, especially killing. Getting locked up is devastating. There is nothing pleasant about being in prison. Soon there will be nothing to eat, and if there is, it will not be enough to satisfy your hunger. You are blocking every opportunity you have to make a good life of freedom when you choose to go rogue. I have been in these institutions since 2017, Spanish Town, Horizon, and General Penitentiary. I have not seen anyone from Uptown, no one from Beverly Hills, Cherry Gardens, Hope Pasture, Norbrook, or Jacksville. No one from these communities are sent to these facilities. Should they get incarcerated, it's usually for a very short stint. This speaks volumes. This is original gold-teeth, gun-pun-teeth, Don Gargan pleading to you. One thing you must remember is that it's not guns that is the catalyst to this pseudonym. It's all from Clash lyrics, nothing else. It's not reality. They use gun to brand me because of my lyrical content. There are some people who say I'm not qualified to speak, but we all have a voice and should use it for good. Shame on those who believe that if you don't qualify on paper, you should be quiet. Contrary to what some may think, I have always fostered peace and unity. Bringing people together with love and care, strength and hope should be the aim. The respect I get, even here in prison, is not from my fame, but from caring, my love for community, and the joy I bring to people. Some people enter prison by accident, a mistake, or even intentional. But when you get sentenced with circumstantial evidence, it's a whole other circumstance. I don't talk about my case. Everything in its own time. There are times you simply have to hold some things close to your chest. My case is one that has a lot of different elements that really have nothing to do with me. There are a lot of discrepancies, but I do not wish to speak publicly on these issues at this time. If I get the opportunity to do the things I wish to do, the naysayers would be embarrassed. At this time, I would like to ask my fans and well-wishers, if at all possible, we could use some desktop computers at the General Penitentiary. For those who wish to help, you can have those desktop computers sent directly to the General Penitentiary. That would help tremendously. Please reach out if you can. Much love and respect. Desmond Valentine, Ninja Man.
Here me know me come say something and then the people in them man you move your blood clot and go back down a Digicel, go sign with Digicel and go ride down on your blood clot areas. So you can't tell nobody nothing a big pussy clot interview you do and tell them see a bumper clot walk where you come from. You fuck your deal me for brother. Don't deal me for bad man. Fuck you feel like you think your words mean something or something? You think your words are keep them bill your hand, them light your hand, hey boy, don't text back my phone. Don't text back my phone. You can't me a call you and I tell you say you're me hungry. How no man? And that the rumors when they have in the street man for the mission, not that. I saw them chat about blood clot potential kill. Say youth in a foreign and run taxi. I saw them chat about merciless before him dead. Say they are foreign and run taxi. I saw them pussy at that. I go out like they want to deal with the man them like pussy. And I call link me behind closed door about dog. Blade. Fuck the man, you never come give me no flowers out in a opening. Or you never do that. Move your blood clot. Me know on a backdoor ratings for you, bro. Me know on a DM ratings for you, bro. Fuck the man. Come mind your business. Cause when Digicel and all of them did have you, you name that seaweed. You just did that see say you're the hottest last alive. So the fuck you see me now? idiot. Stay in your lane, brother. You idiot. What's a fucking idiot? Don't deal my phone again. Don't ever deal my phone again. Fuck me up. Fuck me up. You know how much brother, when me don't want to know if you deal me on the end of the day, me, you know. Out of sight, out of blood clot mine, and I hold me own and I dead. Oh, me see none of them. None of them. So now me get on the act and say every day I tell the people them say Taps and Roses done me joke, did my own team. Now here comes Octain and DM me. Oh, Octain never DM me when me I do music, dog. Why Octain and DM me now that's me the bad TikTok? Tell me now. No, tell me now. Tell me one more artist who you ever tell Digiself beside that. Tell me who you put on the link. Tell me who you bust. Tell me. None dog. Me not see you bro, so the blood clot to come over here so come deal me for you. Notice me not answer you. You notice you know me not answer you. Me read every message where you send, me not answer none. Why you think me not answer none? Brother, you don't bumper car my start. Hey bro, who the fuck you think you was? Who you think you was? Who you think you was? You text me the other day, bro. I answer you, I'm listening to you. The blood clot, you think it important to pussy clot. The answer back. The dark in the important to pussy clot. For DM me and give me blood clot 2 cents a man now I hear. I know I hear your 2 cents. Go spend them somewhere. Fuck the man. Aren't you there? You're the nation too. You're the nation boss. You're the Shana Chin. You're the Maka Diamond. Fuck your DM me fuck. You're the Shana Chin. Fuck your DM me fuck. Don't DM me bad man. Bright. You're fucking bright. You're fucking bright. How waste man I can say that kid that? Fuck your ears say that kid. More artists you never believe. Me want to find your fuck artists you never believe. Yeah. Me never believe in a Uno. Uno me never blood clot believe in a. Me believe in a me. Me believe in a blood clot me. That go buy some song man. Never believe in yourself, me G. Have to believe and push through. Don't tell me say me not believe in myself and call me a G dog. Don't tell me that. You see people not believe in themselves, you pass them on the road and mad out, my friend. Them give up. We never blood clot give up, my friend. You hear me I tell you? Never! 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 That me I tell them so me track my road myself, man. You see how much time people here so dog you not going to the music. Wow, you not going to the music. Me track through this myself, man. Myself, me sit down and write a song like to solid tune. Me couldn't hear it. Everybody has said dog, vice them. People have come over here and tell me say dog every day me I sing that song, you know vice yet. Come on, I want to no man, me just do that to show them say I put no pussy, we never give up. We don't know what we give up to. The fuck we give up. If we didn't give up, we would never have that so bro. What the fuck me? I decide, say, oh, life now, my blood clot done with me so. And that we decide, and that's why we there so. Fuck we up. That's why we there so. No give up, no give in, no surrender, no time. That's why we there, yes sir. Fuck New York. Aren't you? Hey. Brother, never DM my phone again. Don't ever DM my phone again. Never. Okay? Never. Never. Yeah. Never. Alright, people will give up now the party TikTok, my friend. Sometimes you rake your blood clot yard and the breeze a blow back you leave them. You wait till the pussy clot breeze done blow and you go rake back your yard and burn the blood clot leave them. Burn the trash. But not tell me nothing, man. The end of the night. The people them say sub-chat Octain. Move your bum buckler and look at you that friend them here come over here. Sub-chat, move the bum buckler and back up. Pussy. Oh, the man. Don't come over here so come up like an important town as somebody. Fuck your feel. Bright your fuck. Go DM your bumper clad. We are here. Bright your fuck. Bright. The audacity. The audacity to pussy clad. DM me kind of. You think you're going to you know? You think you're spragged? You think you're right? It top down everywhere. If they clear to them, I say, bumbo clock, a killer this. I have to listen to what killer say, a killer this. They money are general, I have to listen to this. Octain,